Create a dormer roof like this in Revit is very simple, and here's how I'm going to show you how you can do that. So first, let's try and make a small house. I'll just use the wall tool, and for the rectangle command, I'm just going to make a house of 10 by 15 meters. I'll change these walls to a simple 215 brick. Then the level should be to level 1. Now just go to the roof command. It's going to automatically take you to level 1. Press yes. Then use the outline and make an overhang. I'll be making an overhang of 600 mm, and I'll just click the walls like this to create a hip roof. In my 3D, I can see it like this. Now, let's just go back to level 0. First, let's turn the base range to level 1. So we can actually see what the roof looks like. Then to make something, go to level 1 and try to make a dormer roof shape. So I'll be making a dormer roof using the rectangle tool right here. Let's see, this is the center. So let's just go from, okay, I'll just first select the wall that I want, this one. Then let's just try and make a shape about this much, feels nice. See it in 3D. It looks like a chimney. So I don't want that. I'll just select this and make it about 2500. Apply. So after making this, you can see that for the dormer roof, we don't actually need this part of the wall. Oh, oops. Yeah. So we can just delete that. And these walls should be going all the way through the roof. So I'm just going to increase the actual length of these walls. Let's make it 3500 each. Now it's fine. Yeah, now it's going all the way. So let's make a roof now. Go to level 1 and just click the roof by footprint. And I'll just choose a different type of roof for this. I'll just go into the properties, select this roof generic and duplicate it and give it a new element. Give it a new material. This roofing tile will feel better, I feel. Press OK. Press OK. Press apply and press OK. Now we have already selected the pick walls and the overhang is already 600 mm. Select this line, this one. Then just join the roof like this. Now, since I don't really want slopes in these directions, I'll just select these lines and check the define slope, roof slope. Now I'll press finish and I'll attach these walls to this new roof. By pressing 3D, you can see that it looks something like this. Now the roof is a little too low, so let's make the base offset from this level about 2500. Yeah, I think that will work. If you want, we can make it lower, but let's stick with this right now. And for the appearance, I'll just select the finishing material of this roof and change it to the roofing tile that I just did for the other one. Okay, let's just go to the hidden line view. Now, let's join these roofs together. Since there's a gap in between, I'll just select the Modify tab right here, go to the Join slash Unjoin roof, then select the edge of the roof, this roof. Then select the edge that you wanted to join, like this one. Let's unjoin this. Okay, so the roof is a little too high. I'll just make it go a little down, like 2000. Yeah, that works. Yeah, now that works. Okay. So now it looks like the roof is connected, but the walls are poking out like this. So first attach the walls to this roof. Then for this, I'll just prefer to go to the wireframe view and I'll just decrease it. Okay, that's a little inefficient. Uh, let's just go to level 1 and make it by 2500, I guess. That will work perfectly. That should work. Now go to the hidden view and yeah, it looks nice. The walls look fine, the roof looks fine. So now that you have done this, let's add a window to this by going to your architecture tab and windows. You can select any of these, but let's not select, let's select a custom window by going to your insert tab, go to load Autodesk family and search window. And I like this one. So I'll be selecting and loading this one into the project. Now if I go to the window tab, I got this window. I'll select the biggest one and I'll place like this. Let's see how it looks. So it's not really in the center. It's about 1475. Let's go with the 737.5. Yeah, now it's in the center. Okay. So we can see that there's no opening inside it. Let's make an opening by using this dormer opening command. In the architecture tab, select, then select the roof that is to be cut by the dormer, which is this one, and pick the roof slash wall edges where the opening is supposed to be. So go into your wireframe mode, then just select the inner edges of the roof, then the inner edges of these walls. Okay, yeah, and the inner edge of this wall. So it's going to be, okay, let me just remove it. Yeah, it's going to be this one. Nice. Now you can just use TR for trim and extend and trim these lines so that they create a perfect opening for this dormer roof. Let's get finish. Then let's go to your hidden view and I think it's, yeah, the opening looks fine. It feels fine, yeah. But now we can see that the walls are actually poking inside the roof like this. So let's just make the base to be this roof. So to do that, we can just select these two walls because these are the ones which are poking inside. Then select the attached top slash base, select the base command, then just select the base for these walls. You have done that. Now you can just click away and the walls will not poke out anymore. And you have created your dormer roof. So that is how you can make a dormer roof in Revit. Thank you all for watching and I'll be seeing you in the next one.